We're alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years, with a much-anticipated World Championship on the line tonight. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Oscar De La Hoya is showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused. He's making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things. Probably more so, Teddy, than any other sport, these kind of fights stand the test of time. All-time epics. Round one now is underway. Good job on the two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Teddy, early on in a fight like this, speed fighter against a fighter with high stamina, what are some things you may notice that could hint to you the direction this fight will take?
Well, the pace, obviously. The faster fighter, is he keeping it at a quick pace? Or, as the slower fighter, the endurance fighter, has he found a way to mellow that pace a little bit, slow things down a little bit?
Blocks that belt line well. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Come on, can't function.
De La Hoya's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, man. Nice one, nice one, nice one.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue and red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Little head hunting with the left.
Hey, man, come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Hard charging with that right hand. Great movement to get away from those punches. Now that is fighting right there, and smart fighting, landing all 4 punches.
Go, go. You're doing great.
Yeah. 90 seconds to go here in this round. De La Hoya's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Oh, what an exchange!
Keep it going. Nice, nice. Looking good.
Oscar De La Hoya's banged by a big uppercut. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Combination to the head. De La Hoya's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. And we come to the end of round number 2. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Jab followed by the straight by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's in a real tough spot now. There's no doubt about it that the eye has big shot comes crashing home. Right to the head and right to the canvas.
1, 2.
De La Hoya's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Good, strong combo. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Able to land the hook to the head. A lot of people would think that these two fighters, as well as any fighter, doesn't have fear, but that's not the case.
No, it's not the case. First of all, if you say you don't have fear, you're either a liar or you should go to a doctor very quickly and find out what's wrong with you. I mean, fear is there for a reason, to make sure that you're prepared for potentially dangerous situation and you behave right. But it's a matter of being able to control your fear, deal with your fear, and be able to make the right choices in those moments.
Nice combo by Oscar De La Hoya.
Get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Nice block. And that's the end of round 3. Round number 4 is underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. It's been an even fight, but Teddy, that's what we expected. It was hard to really say one guy had a distinct advantage going into this fight.
No, exactly. One thing I'm a little surprised about, though, Joe, is on the inside. You know, both guys have been cooperating, kind of making solid agreements not to work. Whoever decides not to make those agreements, I think he's going to start pulling away a little bit.
De La Hoya's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to...
Oh, what a left hand. And banging away he goes. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So Oscar goes down, and now he's got to continue on after beating the count.
Hey, we know he's the golden boy. We know that he has great size, great ability. Now we're going to find out what else he is.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Solid right by Oscar De La Hoya. 10 seconds remaining in this round. There's a good right hand. Right on the mark, double jab. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, Typically, how are they acting? What are you seeing on them?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So, put a light on in that room.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. David Hoya's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. They're sending more than one at him now. Oh, he is big shot. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He just missed that shot up top.
Let's see some more head movement, Jack. Come on.
Oh, that's good stuff. And yet another big shot comes in. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. This fight is over. Oscar De La Hoya's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
By knockout, your winner and still champion of the world, the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
The Golden Boy sparkles again. De La Hoya defends.